I haven't worn straight hair in a long time, but it is silk press season, and Wiggins Hair asked to sponsor this beginner-friendly, ready-to-go wig, and I'll show you how to customize it flawlessly because there are things that you need to know for a perfect glueless install, especially if you're new to wigs. Anyway, let's get started. Here's the box that the hair comes in. What I have here is a 24-inch body wave pre-styled wig, so you can open and wear it immediately, then worry about washing and styling later. Now, these curls, they're bouncing, they're perfect, they're ready to style, but let's take a look at the lace. The wig is pre-cut and pre-parted down the middle, and I like to change the part once the lace wears out in the middle. As you can see, there's lots of parting to accommodate multiple parts. So just change the part when the lace in the area gets worn out and you have lots of options. Behind the adjustable band are the combs, and there are adjustable straps. Inside the box, you're gonna get a cute scrunchie and an edges brush. Those are needed. They also send a wig melt band for those of you who love glue or gel to secure the wig, 2 invisible HD wig caps, and a drawstring bag for storage or travel. Now, back to the hair. I am so ready to switch things up. I've worn my hair in a textured state most of the year, and I'm going to take off my ponytail, wig cap on, secure that, and I'm going to cut the lace because the hairline was cut with pinking shears and I can't have a scalloped hairline. I need jagged edges, and I'm gonna take my time so I don't mess up. This is crucial. All right, let's put this wig on with the band first, then I'll follow with the back of the wig. The curls are so bouncy that I'm struggling to get it on. Put the front down and look at that. That is not bad at all. Let's get to work. You see the wig cap? The band is peeking through the lace, so I need to cut that because even if I use makeup, no matter how much I use, it's gonna show. This lace is very thin, which is good, but I'm gonna cut around the part area and then slide the wig back on. This is so much better than before, and customization is gonna be so easy now. I need to do a forehead test, and I'm using my Sephora Glow Concealer to color in my lace. This is a perfect shade match for me, and it looks so good. Just watch. I'm gonna do my right side first, and you can compare the two sides as I'm going down the hairline. Then I'm gonna go up the part, and because concealer gets messy, I am blending the part with a clean, fluffy blending brush. Fingers too, because I really need to get that looking good. Moving on, I'm using my Mario Badescu, however you pronounce it, special healing powder to cancel out the reds and the brassiness that make it obvious that you colored the part in your lace, okay? It has a green tint, and I tap it out first because a little bit goes a long way. I don't want white streaks in my hair. And next is my Shine and Jam Spritz. It's gonna make my lace look moisturized while keeping it in place for the day. I just tap small amounts along my lace hairline until it's saturated, and once I'm satisfied, I use the back side of my angled brush to press on the lace and keep it down. To finish things off, I'm using my Dyson Air Straight on the lowest heat setting to dry the spritz while pressing down. I don't want to burn my forehead. And I'm gonna add more spritz close to the edge of the lace, even though that part won't really show. Brush it down to create half baby hairs just in case the wind blows aggressively, then put on the melting band and use the Air Straight again for a few more minutes. This tool has so many uses, and I can't wait to share with you later, but right now I want the lace to fully dry, and I don't want the spritz to accidentally adhere to the band and mess things up. It's so worth it to just take your time doing this, and I usually keep the band on for another 5 to 10 minutes after using the Air Straight. Now, that looks very nice. Let's get closer, and my scalp looks moisturized. I can always use some translucent powder to mattify it if I want, but this shine adds to the illusion. You can see on the side I left some lace lifted, so you can kind of see the difference between the done lace and the undone lace. There's no powder on this brush that I'm using. I'm just blending the hairline with my makeup. Now I feel like I can start styling, and let me tell you, these barrel curls are so gorgeous. So I started by finger combing out just to see how that would look, and just in case the hair was a little bit tangled. When it comes to trying something new, it's good to start slow, and finger combing is like pre-detangling and will create a baseline for how you want to style your hair. This is perfect, honestly, but there is still some lift, so I'm gonna use my air straight to flatten these tires and change the direction on my root hair. This is so much safer than a hot comb, and you won't burn your scalp or ears. Just get a tiny section, go in on boost mode, which is the highest heat setting, use the fastest speed, and go back and forth to flatten your hair. I love this look, but I want something fluffier. So I'm using my round brush to add volume. Now, you don't just brush your hair. This is just me detangling to make sure the hair is free flowing. But what I like to do is go with the curls. So I'll roll it up a little bit and firmly brush the sections that need extra definition. It's easier to show than explain because English escapes me right now, but it's kind of like when we do wash and goes, how we bear down with those brushes. The direction of the brush really matters when seeking definition. And in this case, I want a combination of definition and fluffiness, and you can see the difference between the two sides. This is also a technique that works perfectly for synthetic wigs to preserve curls. Detangle with a round brush and then firmly brush in the direction of the curls to make them pop. I've gotten a lot of wear out of cheap wigs by doing just that. And of course, with human hair wigs, it just looks like a million times better. So this hair is really soft. I haven't had any issue brushing it so far, and shedding has been minimal. I do have a sew-in right now, so I'll give you an update maybe next month, and I'll wash the hair and style it because I feel like that's important. As a beginner wig, it should be easy even after you wash it when you style it yourself. Coming pre-styled is great, but you know, I also need to know what it's like after wash day. And you can't tell me I don't look good. I understand the silk press or straight hair naturals, the bust down queens. I definitely will be playing more with straighter textures when I want to switch things up because this wig is fun. Like, look at that. Look at these curls. So perfect, so romantic. And you know, curls are in during the holiday season. It's just like perfect timing. So this is it. This is the look. I'm adding more volume because volume is always the answer. Okay, I'm done. This wig looks amazing. And just in case you forgot where we came from, case closed. Definitely check out Wiggins Hair and take care of yourselves this holiday season.